batting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Here's Matt Carpenter. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Right side, but it's well foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first three pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, fouled off. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Lynn comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robert is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now to the plate, here is Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robert able to track it down for the third out. Cards leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He drove in the other of the two runs in that game yesterday.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Madrigal.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Carlson is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Leury.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder.
And now here is Billy Hamilton. First pitch on its way.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. The 2-2. And that misses. So after getting two outs with three pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They lead it 3-0.
Welcome back to the south side of Chicago, where the hometown White Sox have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the mound this season. Coming into the day, they ranked first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now back. Second base.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The center fielder, 35.
Lane Thomas now. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here. In this one. Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
Down 21.
Edman, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Lynn comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Here's Nolan Arenado as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Paul Goldschmidt's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you're ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Adam Eaton.
The designated hitter, Adam.
First delivery to him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And that one yanked just foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to 3rd. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter. The designated hitter.
1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Popped up. Abreu is over to take a look, and this is going to be a foul ball. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 the count to Molina.
1-1.
On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Hamilton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hunter Alberto.
The third baseman, Hunter.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
In now, Yerman Mercedes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Alberto on at first, nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Next to hit is Luis Robert from the stretch, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. That evens it up 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. And here's the 3-2 from him. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Stepping in once again is Nick Madrigal. He flew out in his last debut.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
The 0-1 delivery. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
A tag for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Leury Garcia. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try.
And he runs out of gas between bases. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tyler O'Neill, and they could use a spark from him here.
The left fielder.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tyler O'Neill is retired to kick off the inning.
Tommy Edman.
That brings in Tommy Edman, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first will get him scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's Lane Thomas into the box. First offering. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. No balls and 1 strike. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Anderson calls for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. 1 for the Cardinals in the end. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Billy Hamilton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Adam Eaton is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Hit hard towards the hole. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Genesis Cabrera comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Jose Abreu will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Look into Molina now, the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Fouled off. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hamilton on second. Eaton on at first with 2 down. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
To the plate now, Paul DeYoung. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. First offering on its way. Yadier Molina is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, his struggles continue.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
First pitch on the way. Dylan Carlson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Left side, but well foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Garrett Crochet, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
I win.
But the Cards strike. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And now it'll be the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher,
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Still 1-2.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Yerman Mercedes becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Luis Robert stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Three and 1 now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next, it'll be Nick Madrigal. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado's got it over to first, and that retires the side. Down in. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tommy Edman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Late square, and this is popped up. Crochet is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now into the box, Lane Thomas blasted a solo homer last time up.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball two. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground toward the left. Alberto has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. 2-3 go the Cardinals.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Leury Garcia is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Two and one after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2.
Thank you.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now at the plate is Billy Hamilton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Billy.
First pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. The next 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. Cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Adam Eaton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the seventh.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it is especially good, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0-1 the count. From the stretch.
That's a ball. One ball, one strike.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Jake Woodford takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 40, Jake.
Into the box, Hanser Alberto, as he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate now is Yerman Mercedes. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. It's 4 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Cody Hoyer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Another try at 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
digging in next, Paul DeYoung, singled in his last at-bat. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a slider that backs up for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Yadier Molina would be next. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Yadier Molina is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Hit back up the middle. And Molina's aboard a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Dylan Carlson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And it's fouled away. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Hard strand. Daniel pumps it daily home.
Now pitching for the Cardinals. Number 32.
First offering on its way. Luis Robert is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Slider laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Nick Madrigal is on deck. fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Now to bat, Nick Madrigal. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And there's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting, right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton digging in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Number 29.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So now here is Jose Abreu. Singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Here's another 0-2. Madrigal, the runner at third. Garcia over at second. Hamilton is over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready to take his hats again,
7.
Tim Anderson. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
That last at-bat, Matty, the changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. White Sox pick up just the 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He's 1 for 4 so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Here's a pop-up now. And this is taken in for the second out. Now at the plate, here is Lane Thomas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. Fouled away. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Chicago posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Garrett Crochet claims the win out of the pen. So Dan, please.
That's you with that big